Hey, do you like this game? Tell a friend. Well, I'm telling all of you that I am, in fact, enjoying Star Trek Resurgence. It's a story-based game where my decisions are impacting the outcome, and if you want to avoid spoilers, like I do, this will be, hopefully, the final act of the game. We're with the Space Wizard, chasing down the remnants of the Takan army, and we're on like some astral plane or some asteroid, or I don't know, somebody's touching an ass. That's all I know. Let's go. The Arsenal of Eternity. We're getting beamed up. Yep, this is where we left off. Chilling with Portal in the polar.
Not that I can see.
High alert, everyone. The enemy could be anywhere. Follow my lead.
Okay.
Let's make this
Well, yeah, we're looking for Sidron, and I don't think he's like on this list. Although Galvin is, so I'm confused because we still have to do a Galvin.
That's the plan.
Well, it's your call to come down here. Still not sure I agree.
You know, there's about to be combat because it told me to get my phaser out. What are these, ice crystals? Gotta melt that shit. Get that out of my way.
Look at the ice.
Come on, team. I didn't get to pick my team, which was unfortunate. I think that would have been cool if I could pick who goes with me, but I guess it's not exactly a Mass Effect here. Yes, this is the action-filled combat that I was expecting.
Is this another Takan vault?
I mean, I see the crystals in there. Well, what was in the first vault? Just the guy?
I don't see a way in.
Vault in the mines was already open.
There must be some way to activate it.
Look for a hidden mechanism. Didn't they say that we couldn't use this technology if we weren't Takan? Wait, that's why he's here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, use the Infinity Gauntlet, dude. Open it up. Thank you, Thanos. I mean, Portal.
Mechanism. Better to keep it simple. Sometimes the answer is staring you right in the face.
Thank you. Definitely easier this way.
Don't give me the eyebrow, bro. Don't be using your eyebrow over here. So is the other half of that control thing here, or I don't know what this is leading to. Yo, Sidron. I believe I scheduled an appointment. This is very fancy. Yo, the Takan Empire might not even be that bad. I mean, this doesn't look comfortable, but it's extravagant, and we respect that.
Spread out.
Look at these floor tiles, dude. They didn't import that. They built that shit. Handcrafted? You know that's worth something. Yeah, go pull your phasers out and get ready for combat. How is there nobody, like, protecting this shit? Like, we walked in the door, no alarms went off or nothing.
You will need my help, Commander.
How so?
Traversal here is trivial for a Takan,
Dude, I literally just walk from one end to the other.
Across a device you cannot use,
Will do. Thank you.
Is it gonna like beam me from one part to the next?
Do you know what this place was used for?
it feels familiar, but I'm not certain. The Empire was vast. I did not know every corner of it, and much was built after I became a portal.
Yeah, see, he doesn't even know. If he doesn't know, then how am I supposed to know? And he's supposed to know everything about the Takan.
Precious to protect.
I don't know what the
Whatever that
hell.
is, we have to find it before Galvin does.
Is there a way down? Is there a staircase? Where'd my team go?
I should look elsewhere.
Okay, I'm not allowed to go over there. That would make too much sense if I looked for a staircase. Can't even interact with my team! Hidden device. Yeah, hidden device up my
This
butt.
pattern resembles the transporter device Petty Officer Maris used to escape the Resolute. Portal 6-3?
You wish to make use of this device?
It's a transporter of some kind?
It allows Takan to...
It's gonna be like a puzzle that I have to figure out to get from one side of this thing to the other.
Activate the system for you.
Oh boy.
Where does it go?
I'm not sure.
At least it's not another frequency thing.
After my
I guess. I guess this, at least this one's new. Let's see. Where does the first one take me? Over here. Let's try this next one. Are they all one way? Left or right? Left or right? Feeling right. Right is the right way. Left. Shit, is this a dead end? Damn. Wait, there's 3 here. Do this one. This could be endless. Where do I have to go? And where am I now? I want to go that way. Left or right? God damn it. Is there a method to this madness? I feel like I'm getting further away. Oh! No way. I chose correctly. Wow. Alright. We'll pretend I knew exactly what I was doing. Takan console extremely high particle density, impassable with current Starfleet technology. Yeah, there's like a gate. Contains vast amount of Takonian data.
Soil.
Alien soil from a planet not recorded in the Federation database.
Nor any planet in the Federation database.
I mean, is this from their original
Why is this?
homeworld or something?
This is soil from
Yeah.
the world. Our capital system.
What was it called, though?
This isn't an arsenal. It's a temple of the ancients. Sacred ground to the Takan. I took my oath as a guardian of the Empire in a place just like this. You cannot imagine the look of pride in my parents' eyes as they said goodbye. Sorry. This is the first I've seen of anything new from the Takon Empire in a very long time. I'm sure you're familiar with the feeling.
Wow! Oh, wow! Yeah, let's bring up the fact that I'm like one of a dying species. Jeez, man.
I know it must be difficult.
Don't apologize. I'm glad I came. This means a great deal to me.
What does that say here? Portal 6-3 appreciated Jara's sensitivity when he was overwhelmed by feelings of loss inside the Takon vault. Well, your own people took shit away from you. You guys flopped it, dude. You had the ball and you dropped it, dude.
The information's encrypted. I can only discern that it's a warship. No.
What do you think? What happened?
It's the Aphelion.
The Aphelion?
The most powerful Takonian ship.
Oh, another ship, of course.
I can't access.
Well, we couldn't even fight the one before. How am I supposed to fight this other one?
Experimental, highly advanced transporter technology.
Transporter technology? For what?
Captain, you better come
For
see
transporting. What do you mean, idiot? Ding. Oh, now we gotta go down the stairs that were here before that they didn't let me. Did she actually call me captain? I didn't even realize that she called me that. They're just cool with the fact that we did a mutiny like 30 minutes before this section. They're all in favor of what I did on the bridge. The Dark Crystal. Whoa. It's got DNA in there. That's gross. Don't touch it. That's a lot of Takons.
In the other vault.
Unless this is some other people. I don't know.
And if all of those are the same as this, then there must be.
They're all in there, dude. Hundreds of millions, if not billions.
All that remains of the Takon civilization. Distinct person.
Galvin will come back for these, yeah.
I doubt Galvin would willingly leave these behind. So odds are, he'll be back.
Unless this is why he sent Sidron here. What you have to understand is, these life forms were preserved for the benefit of the Takon civilization, as a means of safeguarding the health and well-being of any Takon, should they fall prey to illness or injury.
Oh.
Never intended to be used for this purpose.
There you are wrong.
Oh, he's here.
This was always their purpose, to restore the glory that was lost.
We got phasers on you, bruh. Shoot him! He's immune. He's invincible!
Please.
It was worth a try.
Congratulations on your first victory in battle, Captain Rydek.
He called me captain.
You killed a great man.
So he knows. He knows what I did.
Some that I've known for millennia. Are you proud of how much death you've caused?
No. I've only killed like 17 people so far.
Irreplaceable. Centuries of knowledge and culture lost with each one you murder.
I was protecting my crew. It's regrettable to take any life. But when someone threatens galactic civilization, force is the correct response.
And I suppose it worked. For now. Thankfully, I don't have to convince you of anything. We'll all be on the same side soon enough.
We're on the same side.
Bioform whoever you want, not without a fight.
Ah,
You can't just go around bioforming people.
Fight. In fact,
Unless you want to, I guess. And then, you know, we could just leave.
you're standing there as you. The next, you're standing here as one of us.
He's talking about mass transformation. That's what the affiliate.
But how do you do it? Don't you have to touch the crystal to somebody's head unless you can use it like a beam? It will reconstitute your DNA by transporting you? Okay, that's too complicated. I
In a
don't.
manner of speaking. Yes. Of course, that's the simple version. But
The hell you will.
the same.
You can't do that plan because it's confusing. And you probably could have explained it better.
It already is.
You can't confuse me. I'm already confused.
It's on its way here as we speak. Now it's only a matter of time. You can't delay that which is inevitable. Which makes your next decision fairly simple, brother. You are, after all, a portal.
I am.
Your sole purpose is to serve as a guardian of the Takan Empire.
No.
You stand here surrounded not by your fellow Takan.
Wait, why do you think my role is with the Takan? What are you talking about?
People who deny our fundamental right to exist. You swore an oath to protect the Empire.
Portal is the only true Takan here. Yeah, you're just a facility, man. You're just a facsimile. You're not even real, bro. You're just a figment of my own imagination, dude.
Brought back through unnatural means.
I only tolerate your presence so long as you continue to amuse me. Which
He was not upset that I disagreed with him. Okay, Sidron is finally on here now. He should have been earlier. Despite his obvious animosity, Sidron begrudgingly respected my decision to protect my crew at the expense of Taconian lives, but still blamed me for blatantly manipulating Portal 6-3. Well, I didn't manipulate him in any way! I said, dude, if you want to do what you want to do, that's cool, and I'll kind of try to help you, but I gave him, like, everything he wanted.
now you are.
Portal 6-3 asked for something, and I handed that shit to him.
Captain Rydek, long-range sensors suggest a massive spacecraft approaching in the
Yeah, I
distance.
know.
The time has come.
The time has come, and so have I.
I hope we speak again, brother.
No, I'm not your brother, dude.
Estimated time to contact.
I'm your
6
sister!
minutes and counting.
If anything.
We have to get back to the ship. And we have to preserve these souls. We must take them back to
I can't take all of them.
Those crystals are ammunition to be used against us. We have to destroy them. Bombard the site from orbit. Decide once we're safely aboard the Resolute.
Return to the
transport.
ship. Why did we leave her alone? She had a suspicious look.
Always stood by you.
Everyone's get the bioscan, quick.
Need me for you.
Yeah?
But if you bring those things on board, I'll have no choice but to resign.
If they're
No, I get it.
taken,
I understand.
they will be forced into new bodies, brought back to life in a way they never asked for.
They're not living beings, but they're still dangerous. And if you don't make decisions to protect us, we're gonna end up like Solano. You, me, the entire crew. We're all next.
This is a tricky one. Because it's like, I want to trust Portal 3, but I can't keep choosing things over my crew, like what my crew wants. Put it on screen?
On screen.
It's coming out of the storm. Shoot it. It's like gonna be immune to all my weaponry. Is there any way to disable this shit?
Arrival at the
No. What if we find that Caldabra thing and shut the storm off? They'd lose a little bit.
Those life forms are to
Oh shit.
not science, to come. They're not your enemy.
Right or wrong, history will judge you for this moment.
I'm sorry, Portal.
Destroy the vault.
Aye, Captain.
Your people are already lost,
Firing
Portal.
photon torpedoes.
He had no reaction. He didn't give a shit. I just killed millions of people. Technically, I mean. Bedrosian felt respected and appreciated when Jara followed her advice and destroyed the Taconian crystals in the vault. They can't, at least it stops them from resurrecting millions of their army, right? You're acting like they would have been civilians. They would have been slaves to Sidron and Galvin.
target has been destroyed.
Can I tell him that? Can I explain my decision? He has to understand. Yes, you are. You were alone before! So nothing's changed.
As I was.
The Takan aren't coming back. You've known this for like 600,000 years,
Never
dude.
coming back. Not if they have to come back via bioform. I hope you understand that.
I understand very well. I understand what you're willing to do.
He hates me. Now he hates me. Portal 6-3 was shattered by my decision to destroy the Taconian crystals in the vault, and my indifference to his feelings and disrespect only galvanized his anger. Okay, he can be mad all he wants, but he can't feel manipulated by me. I definitely did nothing of that sort. And it's not even like I needed to really use him to get in there. I would have found another way.
Where, Captain?
We have Solanus. Yeah, we got Solaris. We got the former captain. He's a Takan. We could have used his DNA, because all you need is like a sample of their DNA to like operate the stuff. You just put like a hair follicle in there and homecoming. Oh yeah, they're still in the box. I almost forgot this happened. This was the craziest non-Star Trek thing of all time. They would be dead. This is where the science fiction became science bullcrap. They were in a box floating through space, and they're okay? No, I don't think so. No. There was not enough oxygen in that box for 3 beings. Is this actually going to be a Carter section?
You did
I think
what
so.
had to be done with the Tasker. You said you'd avenge her, and you did.
I couldn't save her. You know that, right?
Even if I wavered in the moment.
You'll see her again in the Ever After or whatever you believe in.
I do. And I shall.
Oh, now she wants to.
But your shoulders separated.
Now she wants to do her job.
Get you fixed up in no time.
Thank you. I'll find you afterwards.
You two, checking at your stations. This thing isn't over yet.
Look over here.
She was a good little escape pod.
No, she wasn't.
Not like that anytime soon.
We should have been dead. Gotta be someone else I can talk to, no?
You're really making us proud out there, Diaz. The lower
Did
decks
I?
don't get a lot of glory.
In what way?
I'm just getting started.
Diaz.
Yeah?
Did you see our people over there? Miranda?
Yeah.
Hauser?
She's still on that ship, I
Saw
think.
Miranda before, but they're bioformed. And as far as I know, there's no way to undo it.
That means they're not our friends anymore.
If they attack us?
We'll have to stop them. No matter what it takes.
They're like, sorry, we're gonna kill your girlfriend, by the way. It's like, god damn it. Why, man? Why me? I guarantee if you choose the other girl, that she becomes the enemy. That's just how it works. Like, if you pursue Edzelar sexually, they'll be like, nope. No sex for you. She's surprised by my lack of compassion. Is there something wrong with the ship? What was that about?
I can't believe it, but I'm actually looking forward to seeing Chovak. Not that I expect a welcome from him.
You know what? I want to see him too. It'll be nice to get one piece of normalcy.
I'm sure we can count on him for that.
Wait, did they not know what happened? Where's Chovak?
You evaded the Takan, ejected their warp cores, and lived to talk about it.
That about sums it up.
They're gonna be teaching this at the academy for years.
Dude, you're like the least important character. Why are you talking to me right now?
Everybody's gonna learn.
You can't teach that. I'm 7 feet tall. You can't teach that.
Maybe not, but I'm sure they'll try. I heard about Belle. Is Miranda
Hot? Yeah, she's hot, but she's been bioformed, so can't even get with her anymore. It's not even worth it, dude.
Hold on. Rydek? What about Captain Solana?
Yeah, they have no idea. He's like, oh, you guys just missed a mutiny. It's not important.
She's a hell of an officer, but none of us have been up against anything like this. No one has. Not in 500,000 years.
Solano wasn't perfect, but he was a good man. I'm sorry.
Was he though?
Yeah.
Like, I said that, but I don't agree with it. Was he though? He was kind of a dick.
Talk to you later.
He like put you guys in danger constantly.
Agreeable to see you.
On purpose.
Is that so?
It was
great
by
to
no
be back.
means a certainty that you would return to duty here.
It's great to be seen, boss. There were a few moments out there off the ship where I wasn't really sure we'd be making it back either. Everything here in engineering's kind of a sight for sore eyes.
Indeed. You should know your absence has left engineering terribly short-handed. During your sojourn, this department has fallen unacceptably behind schedule on both regular and irregular duties.
I guess I'm ready to get back to work. I mean,
seems like you could use some.
So how does this work? Like, do I get paid via commission, or do I get a check from Solano? Uh-oh. Yeah, things are like breaking around the ship. Just because I haven't been here in a while, I guess. I don't know. After Carter's heroics aboard the Zeldy, Chovak was pleased to see him agreeable and willing to get back to work.
Normally, I would assign you to one of the many pressing repair tasks. But, given your experience on board the Zeldy, I have suggested you join the senior staff briefing as we determine our next course of action.
Senior staff? Did I get promoted?
You can commence your maintenance shift afterwards.
They didn't. Did they tell them about the crystal that was there, or the thing that was there a while ago? Crosstalk.
When I heard you destroyed the Takan vault, I was surprised.
By my order?
by myself.
Yeah, so much happened when they were gone.
I was glad to hear it.
They have a lot to be caught up on, but hopefully that happens off screen. So I don't have to explain it to them again.
Took such a loss. Is it wrong that it feels like justice?
We never celebrate a death. I feel like that's been my sentiment the whole run here.
Never take pleasure in it.
That's been kind of a main theme of Resurgence. Is like that's a captain's duty is to make the tough decisions that will cost people their lives, regardless of which side we're on. Galvin was annoyed by my refusal to recognize the power of the Khan? Huh? Huh? After Jar destroyed the crystals in the Taconian vault, Tylus was impressed by my humility regarding the loss of life.
Thank you, Tylus.
I mean, it's still...
I'll take it from here.
Yeah, we haven't really talked to Galvin since he was in space.
Ambassador Spock in a few minutes.
Ambassador Spock can wait. You have some fences to mend. I know you had your reasons for destroying the Taconian crystals, and I won't question.
Good, because it's none of your business, as is nothing that I ever do ever. Stop. Okay. I can handle him myself. I don't... It's like she's acting like a therapist. That's not her job either. She did this bitch. She doesn't do her job. This is the worst character. I hate her so much. It's not even like they try to make her likable. At least other people have like redeeming qualities. She doesn't. She's like giving me advice. Shut up! Shut up! What are you, the narrator of the game? Shut the fuck. Shut. Who's my first officer? Bedrosian. Yeah, we're always supporting Bedrosian. She earned it. She deserves it.
Then Lieutenant Bedrosian feels like the perfect fit for the position.
Well, despite a lack of seniority, still a solid candidate. Some would argue, though, that you wanted to go the easy. Someone less likely to disagree with you. But that's entirely your prerogative. You're as good as new.
Thank you, Dr. Duvall.
I could see Westbrook as a serious choice there. But I feel like I owed Bedrosian one more thing.
We'll have Ambassador Spock via
and then now I'm kind of done sucking up to her.
Diaz and Edsolar have first-hand experience with our adversaries. I thought it's
Senior briefing, let's go.
I understand this is unusual, but I trust you have no objections.
Talk about moving.
No, I need their information because they were on the ship. Like, I need a briefing of what they witnessed, and we didn't even get that. Yeah, what happened aboard the Zelda, bro? She doesn't know.
Not only for surviving against incredible odds, but for helping out efforts against these scions.
You know, Carter deserves most of the credit. None of us would have made it without his help. We'd all be...
Oh, flirt back, quick.
Well, I could say the same
She's not bioformed, you can get with her.
She deserves as much credit as I do.
It's like a mutual admiration society.
Ambassador Spock is
Oh, we all popped into our chairs. We're ready.
Captain Rydek, your recent change in status,
Top tier voice acting.
and I trust you to faithfully execute your expanded duties. Right now, we must keep our attention on the clear and present.
It's not even like he's doing an impression of Spock. It's just it sounds exactly like Leonard Nimoy. It's weird. It's so like outrageously perfect.
After that lies Federation space. I have advised Starfleet Command to send an impromptu battle group to intercept and assist you.
Well, I'm not sure the capabilities of the ship, but they pretty much told us it was immune to everything. We'll take the help from Federation if you think we can use it, Spock.
With what we're up against, we're gonna need all the help we can get.
And you will have it. Remember, our strength is drawn from our ability to work together towards a common goal.
Alright. Ambassador Spock was reassured by Jara's realistic assessment of the situation during the staff briefing on the Resolute. Yeah, he's kind of been like, you have to tell the Federation, you have to work with the Federation. And I didn't for a while until things got like out of control. I didn't want to do it before the Hotari meeting because that was like a tense situation where it was like if Starfleet was involved, I feel like that whole argument or that conversation gets like even more hostile than it was because they were upset that we were even there. So if we brought like a fleet of ships to back us, it would seem, you know, like...
Have we made any progress in finding a way to defend ourselves?
Or a show of power or something. And that was, I mean, that was before we knew what exactly was going on, though.
All of the information the away team gathered on the Zeldi and cross-referencing it against our own as well as Portal 6-3's methods.
The away team is sitting right here. They survived without getting bioform, so we know it's possible. So,
yeah, but they tried. It's not like they didn't try. They definitely tried to touch me, dude.
Something we can do to avoid getting bioformed.
There's no easy answer. Yeah, it's just stay away from the crystals. I don't...
There's no defense against bioforming. One-on-one or on a mass scale.
Could we
Not that I know of.
reverse engineer like a shield of like the crystal? Wait, can we ask Portal about that?
To slow it down. It's too soon to say for sure, but we've had some promising indications that Duridium can delay the bioforming process.
Duridium?
It's not a cure. It's not going to bring anyone back we've already lost. But Duridium is a cell stabilizer, so it has the potential to slow down the onset of physical and mental changes, if not...
That's what cures me.
And might be the only ship in the fleet with this much Duridium on hand.
Slows it, but then what?
A lot of ships wouldn't have any.
You say that it slows the process, but this doesn't actually stop the Takan from taking over, does it?
Correct. I can't be 100% certain, but it appears this is only a short-term solution. Also, it requires a much larger dose to be effective. We don't have enough Duridium on board to protect the whole crew. We barely have enough to protect everyone in this room.
Sounds like it won't do us much good then.
The use case I'd suggest is that it could buy a little time for an officer or a small group to complete a task or mission. But it has to be taken at the moment of exposure to the bioforming mechanism.
Prepare a delivery method for this remedy.
That raises the question. What is the mission?
That's not even what he said, subtitles.
The Zeldi's shields were stronger than anticipated. If the Aphelion has even more effective protection, we'll have difficulty breaking through.
It's not even a spaceship, it's like completely crystallized.
But if they do strike, we know their weapon uses transporter technology. We might be able to backtrack their signal path.
Like we did to evacuate Captain Rydek from Tau.
Exactly. We could send an away team onto the Aphelion.
You want to send a team on another suicide mission? Who would have suspected that, dude? And Portal might help us, but he's not happy with me right now.
Look at the Aphelion. He might be able to identify a weakness.
I don't know how quick he'll be to help us after.
He'll help.
Do I know he will?
Personnel prep a boarding party, should the opportunity arise.
Petty Officers Edsalar and Diaz are the logical choices to lead any away mission to the Aphelion. They have already crippled one enemy ship. If anyone can do so again, it is them.
This isn't a rescue. It's a tactical incursion. Do you really have some special insights as commander?
What do we do once we're there?
Doesn't the fact that we're here speak for itself?
Sabotage is our specialty? Well, we can't destroy the Cartabula thing.
It's too dangerous to destroy the Cartabula, right?
That is still our understanding. It could cause a rift in space itself.
So, we can't just beam over to the Aphelion and set off an explosive.
I forgot that's what it was called. They're Cartabula, dude.
Precisely my thinking.
It's an easy word. How could I forget what that made-up thing is?
I support it. With the help of Portal, he should be part of the away team.
Can I pick my team?
I will compile all the latest data on the trial.
Can I pick my team now? Because you don't let me pick my team. I feel like that's part of Star Trek, is you get to pick your away team. Let me pick my away team. For once!
Yes, Captain.
Anything else, Ambassador?
It would kind of make sense in this type of game, too. It's like you decide who lives and dies.
Hold the line as best you can.
Because I assume not is going all according to plan. Something's gonna happen. That's always how it goes. There might be Takan aboard the Aphelion. It's time to fight.
We're at our best when our backs are against the wall. Now's our time.
Captain speech incoming. My first order as captain.
Thank you.
Taco Tuesdays. Let's go.
You're dismissed.
While we have a quorum of senior staff, there is a procedural element we need to take care of. The Resolute command codes must be transferred to Captain Rydek for control of the ship.
Omalt, I liked you better in the Eiffel 65 video, dude.
Command codes to Captain Jaro Rydek. Voice authorization Irma.
Everybody, come on and move your body.
Beta 2 Yankee.
Voice authorization Westbrook. Alpha 7 Tango.
Awaiting your authorization, Captain.
What are we, self-destructing? Charlie 3 Whiskey.
Voice authorization. Rydek. Charlie. 3 Whiskey.
Captain's codes transferred. The updated command structure is...
Did I get new, like, captain's codes? I hope I input that correctly. Bedrosian?
Please designate a new first officer.
Oh, wait, do I get a different choice? Oh, I can switch choice. What if I choose Westbrook here? So I told her I was going to choose Bedrosian, but I didn't yet. I can now. But what if I pick Westbrook? He is the most senior one. This would piss off Bedrosian. Ermont, I'm not even considering because he sucks. He's a jobber. He's blue. He's just kind of here. He has no personality. He's boring. I don't know why he's part of the game. He's done nothing of value. We're just gonna make fun of Ermont the rest of the stream. He was stunned that I chose not to confide in him. This was so long ago, dude. We haven't done anything with him in so long. So this might seem like a surprise. I'm kind of thinking Westbrook now. Just because we've done so much with Bedrosian, and it seems like I'm choosing favorites. And that's like a bad thing, too. If I'm a new captain and I choose Bedrosian, who they all know I've, like, kind of been favoring and I saved their life, and we owed each other favors, and she kind of paid me back a little bit. Story-wise, it doesn't make sense for me to pick Westbrook. But lore-wise, it does. Yeah, that's going to piss off the other two people, no matter who you choose. Westbrook was surprised and overjoyed and relieved to finally be named first officer of the USS Resolute.
It is an honor and a pleasure to name Commander Westbrook as my new first
And now
officer.
the doctor's going to be mad that I lied.
You made the right choice.
Congratulations.
Ermont is disappointed. You didn't earn it, Ermont. Step your game up, dude. You can't just be there in blue. You gotta do something. At least Westbrook is, like, good with making decisions.
Voice authorization.
Voice authorization Westbrook. Alpha 7 Tango.
Authorization is now complete.
Now, if you'll excuse me, there's work to be done.
Nicely done. I think that went well.
You're not mad that I changed my mind? Oh, what is his problem now? What?
Look, I
You know,
respect your decision, Captain. Commander Westbrook has seniority, and I can understand why you might have felt pressure to promote him. But what I can't understand is why you would choose someone so clearly unsuited for the position. It's the very reason why Captain Solano chose you over him.
I know you're disappointed, but I trust his experience, and I need to rely on him.
this is the longest conversation we've ever had.
That's just it. We can't afford to make any mistakes.
You realize that, right?
That's my concern with
Why would any player pick you?
Maybe I've had it wrong this whole time, but I thought we've had an excellent working relationship almost from the moment you first
No, what are you talking about? When?
insulted when you didn't trust me with the information about Captain Solano.
Well, Captain Solano is not his name since he's not the captain anymore.
Certainly more than you can say about Westbrook.
I'm the captain now. Look at me. Look at my eyes, you blue bastard. I still need your support. You still work for me. And you still represent the Resolute, so you better get your act into shape, dude. This is the final act.
And I need you by my side.
I'm about to arc you like a lightning bolt if you don't get out of here.
It's as simple as that.
Go back to the bridge.
I'll be there when you need me, just like I always have.
Hey, look at it this way. If Westbrook dies, Bedrosian dies, you're first in line after that. He's mad. It's just a picture of his face in red. Line of fire.
I don't understand. Giving it everything she's got, it doesn't make a difference. Something is actively slowing us down.
Keep trying. What's the situation in engineering?
I can't raise them. Internal comms are down.
It's the ionic interference. It's spiking again. If we reinitialize the central communications...
What if we just cause a rift in space, dude?
Communications are critical.
What if we just do it, man? Just do it. Just rift it, bro. Cut the space in half. He's gonna go do something. He's gonna go do something mean because he's mad.
We might have to face off against the Aphelion soon.
If the blue guy betrays me, I'll be so mad. Because that will come out of nowhere. I'm open to suggestions. Yeah, you're in position. Make a call. You're a first officer. Make your statement. Do your job, dude.
The Aphelion is closing on us, and fast.
That thing is so huge. I guess I didn't realize the size of it compared to my ship.
On screen.
It's nice to finally see you two together.
Destroying millions of Draconian lives was a fatal mistake.
Well, you kind of left them there, so whose fault is that?
You stay alive long enough to regret it. You were right to run.
Spare me your threats.
Spare me your threats. We've all heard enough of your grandstanding.
I should destroy you now and be done with it.
Then do it. There's literally no reason for you not to kill me. He's like, I'm gonna make you live. Don't force me to make your life longer. After destroying the Takan Vault and crystals, Galvin swore vengeance against Jara and her continued defiance, only further inflamed by his anger towards her. Ermont was briefly disappointed to not be named the first officer, but he looked for some solace in Jara's kind words of support and encouragement. So he's not that mad. He better not go goof around in the lower decks or anything. I don't know what this blue guy is capable of. There's already been one mutiny. You know what I mean? Like, I've already overthrown the captain's chair, so somebody else might try to do it to me.
Put your fate in the palm of my hand. That I could crush you in an instant if I so desired. And as much as I
They're getting spiked up. I don't know what that means. What does that do?
Pandar, get us out of here.
Is that a weapon? Can we switch back to Carter in the same chapter? Have we done that before? I don't think that's happened because when you switch, it's like a different chapter, and that's the point of that chapter is that you switch. Watch out! They're using hyper beam. It's gonna be super effective. Get the Resolute out of the way. I thought he wanted me to live. It's just an instant death beam? Oh no, it bioforms. Those people that got hit are gonna switch. They're gonna be Takan. They're gonna be Takan. They're turning our own people against us. I thought doesn't it take a while though? Wait, no, that can't change the rules of how it works. Like okay, like I get it.
Hit him in the mouth.
Photon torpedoes.
Fire photon torpedoes. Target the source of the beam.
I understand that being their ultimate weapon. And maybe it turns them faster because it's a larger source of the bioforming or whatever. But before it took like Miranda like 2 hours in game to like be mad. You know what I mean? Like it's not an instant switch. Seal the bridge first of all.
Seal the bridge.
That way we know who everyone is.
Here are your new tricorders.
I'm Carter. I'm Carter now.
Now go. Get to the transporter.
Same chapter? Or no? Because this would be the same crossover. Chovok's gonna switch. No? Oh, he didn't live long and prosper! Is it gonna blow up? Return salute. You gotta do it. You have to. I'm doing it in person. And then what they do is they connect their hands, like they start scissoring. Yeah, we're the same chapter. Let's go! Red alert! Engineering! I don't want to hurt my own people! Set them to stun. There's got to be a way to undo the process. No? It's been too long in game. I think all of this is going to be like final and ultimate. Go, Ezelar. Watch out, they're shooting from all directions. That doesn't even make sense with the way the beam touched the ship. Oh, fuck.
Transporter room 1.
We don't know who's who anymore now.
You're coming with us?
A security officer told me your funeral, which I gladly accept.
Why are we the away team again? Why do the yellow suits have to carry everything?
To take the dose as soon as you're exposed for it to be effective. Now, take it right before if you can get
Left or right, left or right. Wait, do I get both? I could only pick one.
I'm having trouble locking onto the transporter path through the interference.
Why did that zoom into that?
I have to align the transporter with the tetrametric signature.
No!
We need to tunnel through the shields.
Look at this, this is a freaking puzzle over here. Yeah, I know. Go. Everything's green. Everything's green, game. Except for that part. Oh, maybe I have to bend this one up. Bend this one up and move this one to the left. There we go.
There's a problem. We don't have enough power to make the jump. I might be able to divert power from...
Stand aside.
Portal 6-3 reporting for duty.
The signal is now resolved.
Thanks.
I couldn't let you fumble about any longer. Time is running short.
Thanks for that.
No need. We must be on our way.
Yeah, this glove, he can just do anything. Can't he just shut the
Nice to meet you.
Aphelion down?
We're right behind you.
Do us proud over there. Ready to transport.
Energize.
Energize.
Beam me away, Scotty. She's gonna, yeah, the only reason she's not coming is because she's the captain now and she's gotta be on the bridge for whatever the Resolute's gonna be doing.
The glory of it.
I mean, it's kind of bright in here. You guys could dim down the lights a little bit, save on power.
It's almost a shame we have to scuttle it. The galaxy has never seen a ship like this.
There's no turning back now, Portal.
Indeed not. I am right where I need to be.
Resolute, come in! We're losing cohesion.
I'm gonna try to use my tricorder as a pattern enhancer.
Why is that happening, man?
The signal's gone. Are they there? Did you get them?
They turned into a fly.
We don't have time to mourn. We have to get to the Cartabula and disable it.
The signal was fine. I'm assuming that happened because their weapon is transporter based.
Saturated in Draconian power readings,
Moving particles and matter at an atomic sublevel is complicated. Geometrically arranged sparkling structures. There's a big crystal there.
This way.
Oh, now he's got Jedi powers too. Power play. 5 minutes or 2 minutes? Is this a major?
I can't reach anyone. At least not
Who
on the
put me
lower
in the
decks.
box?
It's like they're all...
Whenever I played those NHL games, I always got put in the box for tripping.
The comm systems seem to be operational again.
And I didn't even do mushrooms. That bioforming ray may have transformed dozens of crew members on the lower decks.
This ship could be swarming with resurrected Takan. It's only a matter of time before they come to their senses.
They're gonna do a thing where we have to separate the saucer.
We have a narrow window of time.
That's so dumb. They better not. Don't do that. That's been overdone. Don't do it.
Captain, we're holding them off as best we can on deck 9, but...
If they spread throughout the decks, we'll never know who to trust.
Lock down the affected areas immediately. Close the bulkheads and erect the containment fields. No one is allowed to interact without my authorization.
There could be crew members who aren't affected when we get locked inside.
That's a risk we'll have to take.
And Initiating a lockdown.
She's happy about that because people are gonna suffer. See, that doctor is a sicko. She approved that decision. It was probably the wrong decision. I just locked people in there. I imprisoned my own crew.
How should the crew engage them?
Trust but verify.
Captain Solano had a favorite proverb from Earth. Trust but verify. Everyone should assume we're all on the same side. But at the same time, they should watch for anything abnormal.
How are we gonna know who's evil? The one shooting at us, you dip!
Have we heard anything from Commander Ermont?
He's turned.
No. It's not like him.
He's gonna turn. Or he's not turned and he's gonna mutinize.
The comm system he went to investigate. It's near the affected area.
Ermont?
Commander Ermont.
Where are you?
Commander Ermont.
Are you still blue? What's your favorite color, Ermont? If he doesn't say blue. What did he do? Computer shut down. What did he do? He turned against me! I told you not to trust that blue bastard! I told you! Wait, he can't do that without my approval. I'm the captain. He broke a rule. This is all because I didn't pick him? Are you kidding me? That's so extreme. That's so unprofessional. He was like, you should have picked me. And now because he didn't, I'm going to sabotage everything and put us all in danger. Like, bro, can you calm down? You didn't get a job. You could have waited like another week to get the people are going to die. I told you, just wait.
Trying to figure out what's happening. To hell with it.
Duck! I'm just shooting my own people now. I'm just shooting characters left and right. Everyone's dying. Bleep! 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 Oh god, this is back where that creepy stuff with Miranda happened. That is literally the second floor of engineering.
Commander Ermont.
Is it?
First Officer Westbrook insisted I find you immediately. Let me get this door open. I think I remember the code. I hope you haven't been hurt, Captain. It's not safe here.
Where have you been?
Somewhere more secure.
Tell me, where were you when the bioforming ray hit the ship?
Where was I? I was on my way to help resolve the problem with the comm system. On Deck 9. Now, Captain.
Ah!
Still getting used to these Federation weapons.
He shot me! What? How could you?
Computer termination sequence.
This is why I didn't choose you. That's why. I knew you were going to do this. Go down. Down, boy. So wait, if you choose the other people, does Bedrosian betray you? Because that'd be crazy. I mean, I didn't pick her either, though. Wait a minute. Yeah, wait. Would Westbrook do this then? Because that wouldn't really make much sense. I mean, this doesn't make sense. Any of the three would not make sense. If he's Takan, then I get it, but I don't know. You're acting like a Takan right now, dude. You terminated the computer, and you didn't even make an Arnold impersonation when you did it, dude. I'm battle rolling. Ow. I think I got him. Ah! Oh! Oh, it's choking! It's choking me! It's choking me! It's choking me! Nobody likes the Blue Man Group anymore! Slap him! Bomb strike! That was so weak. Poke him in the eye. Oh! Just got monkey flipped into the computer.
Okay, wait.
You're doing laundry? I have to do laundry today too, actually. It's laundry day.
Laundry day is a very dangerous day. Ah, Mr. Bighead. Mr. Bighead, it's laundry day, Mr. Bighead.
Rocco! Get off my lawn! Killer stun. You've been stunned, Mr. Blue Man. I guess you could say I blew him away. Get it? Because he's one of the primary colors.
Voice authorization, Rydick. Charlie.
3, whiskey.
Termination sequence cancelled.
That time I did it. You just gotta get those lips wet. You just gotta wet your lips. Belly of the beast. Who's that? Just a random guy? Hey! Oh, fuck! God bless me.
These are the arteries of power coming from the cartabula.
The cartabula.
Bless me, thank you. I hope you're having a good Friday, everybody. And special shout out to the 2% female viewership I have based on my YouTube analytics. I hope you ladies are doing great today.
How do I turn them off?
Shout out to the 2% female audience, dude.
I'm coming too.
If we both get caught, it's over.
You're just working and lurking? Are you doing laundry as well? Is everyone just doing laundry at the same time? If we all do laundry at the same time, the machine's gonna back up and it's not gonna be pretty. There's gonna be soap everywhere. And my whole house is gonna flood. You did laundry yesterday? Alright, well then we're fine. Alright. It won't be overloaded. Did you know the average weight limit of industrial dryer is 35 pounds?
Yeah, okay.
Did you know the average American has 17 pounds of laundry in one load? Yeah, those are real statistics. I looked that up recently. Go! Go, 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 go! Why am I still crouching? Run! Out of sight, out of mind. That doesn't seem like a lot because it's not. And everybody thinks they have more laundry than they actually do. It seems like people are more willing to exaggerate about how much laundry they have than actually weigh their own laundry. Because it's easier to lie than to fact check. Over here! I don't know where the other one is. Come this way! Oh shit. No, you didn't see me. Is there like a path for me to go to? Can I select the same computer again? Yeah, drop that in there. Pretend like I know what that's gonna do. I made the beam purple! It's purple! You just got home from your zoo? Oh my gosh. You gotta tell me everything that you saw. Send me pictures! Or you can share them on Discord. There's a section for pics. You can share them publicly. I'm sure other people would like to see what you saw at the zoo. Show me animals! You get an otter, and you get an otter! If you check under your seat, it's an otter! Can I karate chop this guy, or no? Okay. There's no, like, stealth attack. It's just, like, crouch and move. I don't see another console or anything for distraction, though. That person looks like they're walking away.
Those Federation tools will soon know defeat. They've been surprising reasons.
Oh, he's coming back. I should probably not mock him very loudly.
Soon they'll be dread and caution. Oh.
You know why it's dark in here? Because you guys spent so much power on the Caldabra thing. The Cartabula. Instead of paying your electric bill. Run! I'm stuck! Ah! It wasn't me. Move. Go. I shouldn't have gotten away with that one. I literally got like stuck on one of the pylons. Go. Move. Is there a checkpoint? Can I get a checkpoint? This is the longest section of stealth. Fuck, I hate stealth. Oh my god, you saw turtles? They were getting put into a little cart and it was so cute. They were carting away the turtles? Where'd they take the turtles? Bring the turtles back. I need to see the turtles. We, in my local area, we have, like, protect the turtle signs and stuff. Or, like, nesting warning signs, like...
What?
Beware, this is a turtle habitat type thing. It might be breeding season, I don't know. Oh, no. Yeah, put that in there. Is this shutting down the beams? What is this actually doing? They didn't, like, explain what this is actually doing. Unless they did, and I got distracted by my own idiocy. It's kind of crazy that we can't, like, figure a way to reverse engineer the beam. Send the bioforming signal backwards. I want to get the Takan sucked out of me. In the most sexual way. Yeah, I expect pictures of animals in the Discord. That goes for all of you. If you are part of this community and you're not posting cute animal pictures, then you're failing. Honestly. Shame on you. That means you too, lady. I know you got pictures of birds. Don't give me... Oh, fuck, there was one right behind me. I got so far. I tried so hard and got so far, and in the end, it didn't even matter. Not many pics of birds? No, well... Take a picture of an animal and send it to me! Or just Google. Where's the beam? The beam's over there. Shit. Go back down. Go. I can't get to that one. No! Push the button. Go this way. You can't see me. I'm invisible. Move. Move! Dude, it wasn't even fully yellow. They put this section here just to piss me specifically off. Because I do not like stealth. It's my least favorite thing in gaming. I hate puzzles, but I hate stealth even more. I think it's stupid. Like, I have a phaser. Just let me shoot them with the phaser. It only creates one distraction. Maybe I can do these two back to back. I feel like the stairs are... I'm gonna get shot. I feel like the stairs are there for a reason. Like, I have to go up these stairs, but maybe that's, you know... You'll post photos this afternoon? That's fine. There's no rush. I appreciate it, Lishi, and I really hope you had a good time, honestly. It sounds like you did, and I hope you did. And we appreciate you being here.
What's wrong with that console?
And you know what? I'll even give you a shout out, because that's the least I can do. Everybody that's here should be checking out Lishi. I know people watch me play Planet Zoo, but she also plays it, so go check her out. So there's a person right at the bottom of the stairs. They come up this way. You think I can go behind them when they're doing that? Run. Move, go fast. There's like one more guard beyond this. I'm on the other side of the beam. I made it. Whoa! Why'd you just jump scare me like that? Wait, you could have teleported yourself over to the final thing and done that. So that whole thing we just did was pointless, Portal. His name is Portal, and he portals places. And he couldn't have done it himself? He needed me to do it? I didn't even do anything that was engineering based. I just dropped the crystal into a thing.
Craft can take us to the main power chamber.
No way we can make that jump.
When I was younger, maybe.
You can't, like, drag it closer with your powers?
This might control that craft. Portal, a little help?
I should be able to bring it to us.
Then do it. Here it comes. Uh-oh. Watch out, Edzelar! We have to protect the portal. No, he got hit once. I need some cover too.
I've got this thing set to maximum stun. How are they getting up?
Something's different about the Takan here. Stunning isn't an option.
Got hit.
They're adapting like the Borg. What are we even shooting at right now?
This would go faster.
I didn't even see a clear shot. I see these guys up here. Watch out. There's another ferry.
It's a guardian. He's with them.
We have to sink that other ship. Shoot the pilot!
The force field protecting the pilot will take a lot of damage before it goes down. When the force field is down, the pilot is vulnerable. Okay, there was a whole new mechanic just for this section of the... I can only roll from one side to the other. What? Where is it? It's over here, I think. It's switching sides? I don't know what it's doing. This is very awkward. I'm only allowed to roll from side to side. I can't aim in any other direction. Yeah, what the hell? Okay, whatever. I didn't have a clip. They just teleported another guy in there. They're getting free backup. Ow. Where'd the ship go? It's like not here 90%. It's like shooting me from behind where I can't even see where it is. This section sucks. Who designed this? Yeah, the ship goes over here. And then it goes underneath your ship. And it's supposed to pop up here. And I got shot. It's just like not designed well. I don't have an angle to shoot. This sucks. This is so... I can't even see. I'm like glitching through the thing. Am I dead? I'm assuming I'm dead. This is bad, dude. This is such a bad showing of what the game could be doing. It's like I have to roll and then wait 20 seconds. Yeah, I don't have an angle to shoot from here. I didn't even get shot! What? How did I fail? I was not hit one time. Dude, you can't even aim back there where it is. Huh? Okay. I think that whole section was just all over the place. Apparently I did it, even though I didn't. It just let me get through. The game felt bad for me that I had to experience that. That was honestly that was so like the opposite of what the whole game has been. I would say, awkwardly, the shooting sections are the worst. They're the worst part about the game. Like, the stealth sections, I don't like stealth, but I get why they're there. And it's not even that bad, but the shooting, like, is just not good.
I know what they are. You don't have to tell me.
I am the last.
I am the last true-born Tikan.
To see my Empire's legacy wiped from existence.
But yes, you do.
Captain has already destroyed.
No, Portal, you have to.
There are limits to what I will allow.
Do you think you'd be better off with them? We're trying to prevent even more destruction and to protect the living.
Preventing destruction. When Riker and the Enterprise first woke me, I called them barbarians.
Well, why? That was mean of you.
They're trusted by instincts.
These are good and honorable people.
The Scions of the Flames are no better.
Whatever you think of us, you have to know the Scions of the Flame are worse.
Then it would seem we're all barbarians here.
Why do you decide to, like, turn your back on people 99% of the way through the mission? Can't somebody just be good? No win scenario.
The only reason they haven't destroyed us is because we have bioformed Tikan on the ship. That's why they're
Thank you, First Officer Westbrook. I'm glad I chose you instead of Bedrosian.
If we lose the engines, we can't avoid the bioforming ray.
And she wasn't even mad about it. She didn't even turn evil like Urmalt did. Urmalt. Oh, we got blocked! The Federation's here to save us! Da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na. Bum 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 bum. Space battle!
Put them through.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Resurgence.
Hey, Riker! Yeah, I'm glad to see you, bud.
We're damn glad to see you, Captain. We could use all the help we can get.
I told you I'd be here. So, what are we up against?
No. It's happening again.
Let's see. After Captain Riker arrived at the head of Starfleet Armada with the climactic battle, he was pleased Jara sounded so grateful. Well, what am I going to say? Fuck you for interfering in my business? Like, what else am I going to say to him?
Again.
They're going to fire the beam.
Open a channel to all Starfleet ships immediately.
Starting emergency transmission.
This is Captain Jara Rydek of the USS Resolute. The ship we're fighting is armed with a bioforming ray that can transform your entire crew instantaneously. Avoid being hit at all costs.
And remember, they have our shield algorithms, so take preemptive evasive action.
No!
They're gone. Just like that. We have to destroy that ship. Otherwise,
Dude, what the fuck?
Coming after us.
They can all be Tikan. Or none of them.
Hail them.
Can't assume anything yet.
Hail them. See if we get a response.
Hailing the Pawtucket now, Captain.
The Pawtucket?
Full impulse power. Take us in for a closer look.
Aye, Captain.
They got full on hit by the beam. That's a full ship of Tikan right there. Who is the captain of the Pawtucket? No, wait, they're crystallizing it.
That's not a Starfleet ship.
Crazy.
At full power.
The whole ship turned. It's not even like the people in it. The ship is evil now.
Shields are holding up against their attacks.
Photon torpedoes again.
Fire photon torpedoes.
It worked before. Do it again. That's why we have them. You can maybe hit through the crystals at least. Ah, they're firing back. Shields at 60%. Heavy damage to the astrometrics. Evasive maneuvers.
Evasive maneuvers. Get us out
Now
of here.
this is Star Trek, baby. Now that's what I call music 17. Oh, me would you here? Oh, we gone? Oh, we dead? Oh, we do bad?
Resolute. We've got your back.
Sorry. I won't do that ever again, I promise.
Our weapon systems are offline.
Don't mind me, I'm just embarrassing myself on Twitch.
Now's our chance. Finish it. We can send Galvin a message. Let him know exactly what he's up against.
Cripple it.
And that we're willing to fight to the very end.
Take out their engines. Fire when ready.
If they're dead in the water, they can't swim.
Fire. Now.
Don't give me that look, Westbrook. They're firing the beam! Did it hit anybody else? No, damn it. We're losing ships out here.
Captain Rydick, the Aphelion is too much for any one of us to take on alone. But collectively, we might just have a shot.
Yeah, what do you think we've been trying to do?
Impulse power.
Aye, Captain.
What about that other ship that got hit? Attack the bridge.
Fire photon torpedoes.
Firing photon torpedoes.
Thank you, Bedrosian, for following orders, unlike that other guy. They're protected by the shield somehow. Oh, they're shutting warp.
I've lost helm control.
They're pulling us in.
Reestablish.
Power levels are dropping all over the ship, but our engines are still running strong.
This is what happened to the Enterprise.
They're draining our energy.
We're caught in it too.
I hope the away team is having more success than we are.
Is like tractoring us into it. Da-na-na-na! The hammer or the anvil?
Way to disable the Aphelion, it's there. We strike at the heart.
Find the Cartabula.
The Cartabula. I can feel the energy.
Don't get too used to it. We're gonna take that thing down.
How are we gonna do that safely? Sits over here. I feel like it has to set up a section so that one of us fights Galvin and the other one fights Sidron. But I don't know how they would set that up, because she's still on the ship. That's the only reason, like, there's two of them, because there's two of us. And to me, that would make sense story-wise. But something else might happen. How do we get through this?
I wouldn't do that. We have to turn off this energy field to enter. I must do it. It requires the hand.
I'm Takan, so I'm special.
Is it working?
It started.
Is the opening wide enough to get through?
No.
Well, is it wide enough?
No.
But I can see the Cartabula.
What about now?
No. No. He's gonna shut it on me.
Still not wide enough.
He did that on purpose. Why would you do that? He tried to cut my hand off. You saw that? Portal, why'd you do that? Portal 63, more like Rule 34. Why'd you do that? Why did you do that? Why would he do that? They're sending bad guys out here, man. Oh, shit. My girlfriend's back and she's got superpowers. Hey, yeah, she's got a gauntlet. She has her own gauntlet now? That's kind of wacky. Why? Wait, how does she have that? He got that off of the asteroid or wherever he was. Yeah, didn't he? Didn't he have to turn his staff into it? No, it came from his staff. She didn't have a staff. I mean, I didn't get that far with her, but I'm assuming that she did. I can't, you know. She didn't have a staff, though.
Will become the vessels for our glory. You won't stand in the way of our rebirth.
You're parasites. Nothing but mind control.
Pests? Huh. That's rich. Coming from a bunch of body snatching parasites.
Yeah, they're body snatchers. And they invaded us. Ow! Portal's beating me up again.
Never should have trusted your captain.
No, hold on! No, Portal! That's bullshit that he turned on us.
I could smell your betrayal.
I couldn't. It doesn't really make sense. I guess because he's... Oh shit, that guy lost an arm. He's so desperate to have the Takan return to power. You can't trust anybody these days. I missed my shot. Oh damn, that one hit me in the spleen. Portal, don't be like this, man. There's gotta be a way to change his mind. Say something. Holy shit, why is he getting... Whoa! Why? He just picked him up and threw him into the beam! Whoa! That was crazy! He just straight up gorilla pressed him. Portal's been eliminated from the Royal Rumble, for God's sakes. Miranda! I don't want to have to kill you. But I guess this is us breaking up. Oh, she still rolled through.
Carter, I could have killed you both easily, but the part of me that is still Miranda won't let me. She compels me.
Oh, don't do that. Don't say that like that.
I will make you one of us.
Oh, she almost tossed me into the thing. Major Armanita understood when Carter refused to recuse Lakara aboard the Zelda and respected your decision. Okay, that's old and nothing has changed since he tossed Portal into the beam. Carter's continued refusal to join her as the Scion of the Flame will haunt Miranda for the rest of her life, and that he instead chose to attack her at the final sign of the relationship simply wasn't meant to be. Yeah, I guess it's not going to work out. And for anyone that was, like, standing, you know, me and Miranda, I'm sorry to tell you, it's kind of at the point where it's like, there's probably not a way back from the bioforming. I really thought the game would kind of lean into that and maybe, you know, tease a way. Or, like, maybe a false promise of, like, oh, you can have your friend back. And then it would be like, actually, no, you can't. But, no, it just seems like once you're bioformed, you're a Takan. Like, forever until you die, I guess. I'm kind of still upset that Portal... kind of upset that Portal turned on us. And I wonder if there was a decision I made that made him do that? There's got to be an alternate thing where he doesn't, because it feels kind of too spur of the moment for him to finally be like, actually, because he did so much with us against them to get to here, just to get thrown. It feels like he did so much, and then at the last second was like, no, actually I changed my mind, and that's what got him killed. I don't think every character needs to betray you, that's all I'm saying. Like, it would be nice to have a character that you can trust. Oh, she tries to punch me. Disarm it! Disarm it! Ow! No! She's gonna stab me in the eye!
Soon you'll understand.
Anybody? Anybody want to help me? Dun dun. Dun dun. Slow-mo! Dun dun. I've injected myself!
Finally, we can be...
With the Duridium! Oh! Edlar killed her!
Rejoin the flame.
Oh, that's a good line. Rejoin the flame of their love. That's why they said it like that. The fiery passion. Oh, now I'm gonna overdose on Duridium or something. Or am I terraforming? It's one of the two. Oh, now I am tripping on mushrooms.
Ground control to Major Bob.
Well, if you put the thing right in front of the lens flare, J.J. Abrams, I can't see.
Are you all right?
I heard the voices.
I'm sorry I hesitated.
Didn't they mention a long time ago about, like, there being a whisper from the Takan? And that was kind of what I just heard. I feel like that was a thing. Lord. Miranda's, like, dead. So... Edlar was proud of Carter when he opted to be bioformed inside of the Aphelion, and more than a little worried as well. I trusted my captain. Oh, Captain, my captain, I trusted my captain.
For good. I can't believe it.
I think she was long gone. I didn't want to believe it before, but now I understand. Okay. Why did you dramatically die like that? What? Can we cut to the part from before where the guy got dragged away? Because that made me laugh. Do that again. Have somebody get dragged off screen.
I can read it.
That's not really a Star Trek-ism either. Like, characters don't really dramatically die like that. Maybe in the original series, but not really.
Tell me now. I demand it.
In fact, what's interesting about Star Trek lore is if you, like, pay attention to the series, like, throughout, the more important a character, the less impactful their death actually ends up being. It's interesting. It's like death is not the determining factor of what makes a character, I think, is the idea behind that or something. Like, for example, in the movie Generations, when they bring back Shatner, and he is like old retired Captain Kirk stuck in the nebulous, they like bring him back only to die, but the way he dies is like he just falls, right? Like something collapses and he falls and he's just dead. Like he gets to say a few words, but then he's just like gone. And it's, I don't know, expected like a more impactful moment. It's like he dies like in an accident, like the thing he's standing on like collapses. It's not like a big leading up to this epic like victory or anything. And it's like because Kirk was already a legend, like he didn't really need that. And on the records of Starfleet, he had already like been, absorbed in the nebulous, and that was his ending. So that's just an example from like a movie though. But they do that with a lot of characters, and then the characters that the writers hate, they'll make it super brutal. If they dislike a character, the writers will literally make it like everybody knows the Black Goose story, because they hated that actress. And they just made her die in like the worst way. Thank you for joining the Discord, by the way. I appreciate that. Sorry, that was not really a rant. I was talking about Star Trek stuff. In the Star Trek game. Lady, I thought you were already in there, but that's okay. Now you have to post animal pictures. I gotcha. That's how I get ya. I make you think I'm your friend, but really I just want animal pictures from you. I'm joking. A united front. Well, okay. Portal's dead. Miranda's dead. We still got to deal with Galvin and Sidron in the Takan ship, technically. That's what I thought, debated.
They're bleeding astride. But they're not just taking our power, they're routing it through the Cartabula.
It's like when you see somebody walking down the street with a dog, and you go over to them and you pet their dog. It's like, I didn't really want to talk to you, I just wanted to pet your dog. It's kind of like that. Is there a way to control this? Oh wait, I'm Takan now, right? Sort of. Oh, so bioforming was the right choice. Yeah, girl, look at me. I can make your crystals glow. Whatever that means. Yeah, you like how I did that? Look at that. And if you wait a few days, they'll turn into sea monkeys or something. I'm pretty sure that's how this works. I keep expecting that to be something. Oh, she went the other way. That was fancy how you did that. Move out of the way. I'm inside the beam now, boys. I'm taking control of the Cartabula.
There. That's the Resolute's warp core resonant frequency.
And these others?
Return them into warp. What am I supposed to be clicking on?
That frequency matches the Titan's warp core resonance.
Titan's warp? Do I know all the ships by heart? There's no way.
And these two are the Kimball.
The Kimball and the Lowell.
Steamrunner class. Same engine platform.
They're just tuned a little differently. I must be getting information from the bioforming, but this warning, it means that it's struggling with the power stacked up at close frequencies.
The Cartabula can't handle the dissonance?
Maybe.
There's too many ships.
Are you reading these Starfleet?
Bringing the fleet was the right choice.
We are.
Even with all this power, it still has to work like a computer, and if we oversurge it with information...
They're vulnerable. We have to use this.
You can break a wine glass if you play the right note loud enough.
Sir?
The Takan are so arrogant. They're letting us right in the front door with this energy drain. We can tune our warp core output to those frequencies. Get all our ships to do the same. Push it to maximum levels, and we might be able to crack the wine glass, the Cartabula, and take their ship offline.
There is merit to the theory. But if we attempt this, it would preclude any other course of action.
We need all the ships to join.
If this is going to succeed, we'll need all Starfleet ships to pitch in. We aren't alone anymore. We need to leverage that.
I will create a high-energy static warp shell.
We'll need the away team to guide us to the right frequency.
We read you, Resolute. You're putting a lot of faith in us, Captain. That's a hell of a plan.
Just do your part.
We don't want to let you down.
You just do your part over there. We'll do ours here. And we'll get through this together.
Yes, Captain.
Yeah, has Solano been like on the in the brig this whole time? We never cut back to what he's doing.
Yeah, but
they just wrote him off the show. He's out of here. He's not important.
We are increasing the warp core resonant frequency now.
You can't do this.
Yes, I can.
You'll destroy everything I've waited for.
No, Portal's ghost is talking to me. I'm being possessed.
If that thing wants to take over, it's going to have to go through the both of us. And I'm not going to let that happen. You hear me?
Help me.
I'm gonna fight it right along.
Help me! Edzelon, you have to hold me close.
That's the fight that matters most.
Show me where the trill entered you. Was it your belly button?
Something wrong.
Did they inject it into your belly button? Edzelar felt overwhelmed with emotion when bioformed Carter was struggling to control the Aphelion and asked for her help.
Oh, no, we're fine.
Do you see our output frequency changing?
We do.
What is the impact on the Aphelion systems?
It's not enough. We need more.
We need to push this thing harder. We need more power. Inertial dampeners are failing.
Can I surge the core?
Warp output at 85%. They're taking the bait. Now we need the rest of the fleet.
Open a channel to anyone left on our
Everyone,
Opening a channel.
tune your shit.
This is the Resolute. We're sending instructions to all ships to output maximum warp power at the designated frequency.
They can't pull all of
Will
us.
disable the Aphelion.
We don't know that. All we know is it'll siphon off our energy much quicker. You're leading us to disaster.
No, I'm not. I don't even know who you are. Unity is our strength. Don't disagree with me just because you're on the Pawtucket or whatever the hell your ship was called. Your ship is stupid. My ship is better. Get out of here. I'm in charge. Yeah, Riker's on my side, and he's like an actual character. So, how you gonna argue with him?
I suggest the rest of you do the same.
Idiot.
That's it. They're falling in line.
This is the Takahashi. Adjusting our engines now.
There's a ship out there with like 4 engines. Is that the Takahashi? Is that the one she's on? How come she's got 4 engines? Or like the light beam things.
Counteracting our interference.
How she got 4 of them? Does she go faster than me? Why is her ship faster than mine? Centering.
Try this out.
Carter Diaz. Trying to tune the frequencies. Bottom.
This one's hitting the hardest. If they all converge here, it'll provide the maximum disruption to the Cartabula.
Got it. We want to overload this thing. Push it to the brink, but not past it. You sure about this frequency? If we go too far,
I'm following the data. That's what engineers do.
Doing what I always do. I'm an engineer.
Yeah.
Good enough for me.
She knows I'm good at my job.
Way team has sent us an updated target. Sending it to engineering now.
We are now running our core at 105% of recommended capacity. If we try to meet that frequency, we will generate a harmonic imbalance of our own and risk a warp core breach. I must warn you.
Yeah, there's too much here for them to like fit it into an episode of a show, but you could make like this into a movie. You could. You'd have to trim some of the fat and like half of the betrayals. I'm not Solano, by the way. I don't know if you've noticed.
Thank you, Mr. Chovak. But I'm not Solano, and this is no experiment. I need you to match the frequency.
I'm sexier.
And increase the output.
I'm sexier than Solano.
Very well, Captain.
Chovak actually agreed with that? Okay. He warned Jars of the dangers of a warp core breach at the height of battle against the Aphelion, but he was impressed by her bravery and determination against all odds. He didn't tell me to live long and prosper either. Their Cartabula is kind of cracking.
We got an overload here.
It's at the breaking point.
I think it's working, but this also is putting me in danger, so I'm kind of scared.
What's happening? We got a problem. It's not going to eject. We have to disengage the Cartabula manually. We lit this fuse. We've got to make sure it doesn't go off the wrong way. If we can pull hard enough on those levers, it'll dislodge this thing.
Oh, now we can pull on this. I'm pushing. I thought we were supposed to be pulling. I'm pushing. I'm doing the opposite. Yes, I can. Shut up. The voices are in my head. They talk to me. Oh, his eyes are glowing. Fight it! Fight it, Carter!
Everything I've waited.
Fight it!
Oh shit, what if this whole ship blows up? The warp core! Damn you!
Yeah, portal that and you're 63.
We have full power.
And the Aphelion is shutting down.
Returning warp reactor to nominal output levels.
The Tikan are running off reserve power now.
The most precious time. Dun 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 dun! This is the wrong theme. Oh wait, he's still alive.
I saw what you did. The sacrifice you made.
That's all I feel like I've been doing this whole time, my friend.
Radiation levels are spiking.
It's coming from the cartabula.
Is his hand gonna grow back, or
Didn't get it out before it fractured.
can't undo it?
It's done. This would cut off their power.
We'll be done if we stick around any longer.
3 to beam back to the Resolute.
We can't lock on. Our transporters won't cut through the interference.
We can't stay here.
Boom, 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 boom. Back on the ferry. No, don't make me go back on there. I don't. I hate that. Yeah, no, fuck that. Can I can't transport out?
Maybe I can use this to get us out of here. I don't know if it can get us back to the Resolute, but we have to get away from here. Everybody on!
Radiation's lower here, but still too high for us to stay on this ship.
This is good, but we can do better.
And soon, I hope.
Why is everyone coughing around me?
We gotta get all the way to the Resolute.
Does Rydek even know they're doing all this nonsense? Does she appreciate how much hard work Carter's put in?
A direct hit to its bridge will bring it down.
Take us real close, Captain. Skim the hull of that thing where it can't get a clear shot at us. Or I can weave us through the battle. And hope we don't get caught in the crossfire.
I don't want to get too close to that.
Put me along the Aphelion.
Along the Aphelion's hull. Get us to the bridge as fast as you can.
Aye, Captain.
Sometimes you gotta work smart, not hard.
We're almost in position for a shot at the bridge.
Photon torpedoes armed and ready.
Break off this attack.
Oh, he's coughing too, so it's because of the radiation that's leaking, I guess.
The Aphelion is still filling with lethal amounts of radiation.
Yeah.
It seems to be contained within the ship, for now at least.
But we have comrades on that ship.
That's what happens when you crack a warp core, dude. You don't have to submit to me. So much for being superior beings.
So much for
Boom, roasted.
You don't look so superior from here.
I don't have to listen to this. We've crossed the eons to get here. Fire salvo!
Whoa! Critical damage. Hull integrity down to 20%.
Now the radiation is rising here too.
Targeting the Resolute.
I can't let you do that.
Get on.
Are they going without me? Are we all going?
I can't hold on to it. I have to make manual adjustments to enhance the signal pattern. From here.
What do you mean?
I have to stay.
I'm not gonna make it out.
No way. We're all leaving together. We've been through too much to split up now. We don't leave people behind. Got it?
Sorry.
I'm really sorry, Millie. I'm not gonna be able to go with you. But I have to get you back. Please.
She did the clenched fist.
If you send them, we'll be stuck here. Give it to me, and I will save us, not them.
Stop it.
What's happening?
It's an internal struggle, and he's losing.
The Takan is fighting me.
It's the Takan. In my head. It's trying to keep me from sending you back.
There has to be a way for you to...
There isn't.
The time is now.
The time is now, and now is the time. The final alignment. That should be it. That will work. No! Send them back to the Resolute! Make yourself a hero, my friend.
The away team has beamed back.
We're in position and ready to fire, Captain.
Let me taunt him one more time.
This wasn't over. It is now.
Oh! Eat it! Eat my shorts, loser!
Pummel it to space dust, like we did just...
Fire everything. Get wrecked, nerd. Dun 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 dun. What about Carter?
Hey, Carter?
Millie.
I thought you'd want to know we made it. And that you'll always be my family. Even if I don't get to see you again.
We make a good team.
Couldn't have done this without you, Millie. We made a hell of a team. Didn't we?
The best.
I should have chose you over Miranda! No! I made the wrong choice! It's always the sexy redheads. That's how they get you. She was completely devastated after Carter sacrificed himself so that she could live. And she will never forget his words about what a great team they were. Final character impact. He's become a Takan. There's gotta be an ending where you can save him. Right? Or no? Maybe not. I did choose to bioform him though, so this might have been my fault. Yeah, it slowed. I injected myself with the Duridium, which slowed the turn. So at least we had time to get out.
All decks secured. We have the bioformed on board, fully contained.
The Starfleet ships under Takan control have signaled their surrender.
Looking good, Riker.
Good work, Captain Rydick.
Thank you.
Next time I need some backup, I'll know who to call.
Thank you, sir.
I trust you won't have a problem with that.
Not too soon, I hope.
I think we all have some patching up to do.
Out here, things rarely wait for you to be ready. But from what I've seen, you're ready for anything.
Captain, we're being hailed. It's the Aphelion.
On screen.
The
radiation. We won't last much longer in here. Please, we surrender. We need your help. Please, people support your ship.
I know what they've done, Captain. We can't let them die.
They're all that's left?
Today, but who knows what they could become.
They're still dangerous, and there are other Takan. The bioformed on Hotari, on this very ship. We wouldn't be wiping them out if we didn't help the ones who tried to destroy us.
It's what we do.
This is the fate they've chosen. Leave them where they are.
You can't do that.
We don't have much time. We submit. I don't know what else I can say.
I can't let anyone else die. Evacuate the Takan. I'm sorry, Westbrook.
This is what separates us from them. The fact that
But my final choice is that I choose not to spare... Or I mean, I choose to spare life, not cost more life. I can't be guilty of that.
Crew of the Aphelion, shut down all systems. Lower your defenses and prepare to be transported.
Thank you.
Not all Takans were Scions of the Flame either, and we have to remember that. Resolutions.
Hey,
Wait, so his body's there, but his mind is gone, right? That's kind of sad.
Will be to help reestablish the Hotari government.
There are things worse than death, and I feel like that's worse than death for her.
And after that?
Who knows?
Because you see that person and just knowing that they'll never love you again. I feel that! What a mood!
If I could bring it to my people. But I also want to see what else is out there. Maybe there's even a place for me in Starfleet.
That'd be cool.
It would be hard to stay on Hotari forever. Not with all there is to experience.
Yeah, you should join Starfleet. We'd love to have you.
Starfleet will be waiting for you. I'll even put in a good word at the Academy.
Thank you. Perhaps I can serve on one of your ships someday.
Oh, I'd like that very much. You could serve me a dish right now. I really thought there was going to be like more of a romantic pull with her. They kind of made it seem that way. I mean, she was giving me some looks. And I wasn't hating it. I'm just saying, Space Mommy, I approved. Tylus was eternally grateful on Jara's escorts on behalf of the Hotari and will be carefully considerative of the invitation to join Starfleet one day.
Starfleet has granted me the privilege of conferring this upon you. Though I'm sure Captain Solano would rather have been the one offering this. You have acted dutifully and bravely through trying circumstances.
I don't think I should be rewarded, Spock.
The official rank of captain. I believe a great many wonders lie ahead for you, Jara, Rydick. There appears to be nothing that can stand in your way.
Live long and prosper.
And prosper.
Peace and long life.
Peace and long life. Oh, he said the thing back. Spock likes me now. Ambassador Spock was left with the distinct impression that Jara has a bright future with Starfleet after the fight against the Scions of the Flames was over, and she wished him well for the future.
Victory. Peace.
Peace. These things will never come without a cost. These are the voyages of the USS Resolute.
For some,
Handshake.
requires putting aside
Or bow.
centuries
I guess that works too. So they kind of form unity now that the Takan are gone.
losses.
To Carter.
My crew is mourning the losses.
How do you say goodbye to someone who isn't really God? I thought I knew how to leave
too many. They had to pay the ultimate price. In time.
But it's not just us who lost, it was the Takans too. Like, a whole civilization pretty much got wiped out again.
Now, all hands honor the dead. Captain Solano used to say that nothing ever stays the same. Entropy. It's the nature of the universe. As such, the crew of a starship can never stay the same. But while entropy says that order inevitably gives way to chaos, this crew has only grown stronger. More cohesive and coherent. Bound by our shared struggles. And working together, helping each other, we're able to do more than we'd ever imagined.
She's on the bridge! She's our head engineer, or she's in navigations, I guess, maybe.
But in time, they'll come to share our bonds as well.
She got the Geordie position. She's gonna read us a rainbow book. Reading Rainbow. First Officer Westbrook, good to see you. Engage. Dun 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 dun.
The final frontier.
The final frontier.
As we take our next steps into the unknown, the greatest insights that lie ahead are what we learn about each other.
I feel like this is a good ending. I know there's 3 major endings. This is good. The only real downer is that Carter is like gone.
We are steadfast in our purpose.
Like, he's not dead, but he's gone.
We are resolute.
The end. Star Trek Resurgence. Okay, so let me start with the good first. The good. This feels like Star Trek. This is very Star Trek in the best way that it can be, in the way that the writing is, the way that most of the characters outside of Portal are. Portal kind of feels like an outlier. Like, he's over powerful and he's kind of borrowing things from, like, the Q. But I want to focus on the positive. So, the writing, the characters, that is the strong suit to me. It feels really well written. Like, it kind of feels like a season of a show or a movie. The way the chapters are segmented that way is really smart. Because it's like, here's a little bit of Jara Rydek, and here's a section of Carter, and you're both doing things at the same time that are affecting the other playable character, which I think is cool. You make, like, direct decisions that impact your other character. That, to me, is what these types of games should be doing. Peter Michael as Spock, possibly the best voice acting ever. Spock being there is cool, but he's not, like, there just for fan service. Like, he actually has a reason to show up and be there. So, yeah, I really liked it. The story's good. It's not, like, the best story ever, but it's good. I think the way it's written is probably the highlight for me. Now let's talk about the bad. There's too many stealth sections. It's unnecessary. And the shooting sections, almost unbearable. Like, they're just badly designed, and your movement is too slow to, like, aim and shoot.
So it feels very awkward when you get into those shooting sections, especially that last one. That last, like, the part with the ferry was kind of unplayable and kind of pulled me out of the game a little bit too much. And then the eyebrows. Eyebrows were all over the place. They were lifting, they were dropping. The facial expressions, especially the eyebrows, were just all over the place, which is, I think, one of the top complaints. But my game did not crash. Everyone warned me that my game would crash, and I guess I was lucky enough to complete this without it crashing. So that's cool. There's nothing else here about my choices without scanning. Can you not go back at a chapter and make a different decision? I'd be curious what the other endings are like, but I don't think I'm gonna replay this or anything. And yeah, there definitely wasn't enough time for me to like do this last time. I knew there was a big section here at the ending. So we got through this in about 2.5 hours. That's about half a stream, so if you enjoyed Star Trek Resurgence, it should be on sale on console. I got it for like $20. I think that's about as high as I would recommend it. You should buy it on sale because it took me about 15 hours. It's probably like 12 to 15 total, but it's good. It feels like a Telltale game more than anything. It plays exactly like a Walking Dead or a Wolf Among Us, like that. So, if you like those types of games, this is for you. And if you're a Star Trek fan, I think you'll enjoy this for the most part. And that's gonna do it for me today. I'm gonna enjoy my weekend and do some family stuff, and I hope you all can do the same. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all on the next adventure.